I congratulate you on deciding to implement a dopamine detox. This is the single greatest decision you could have made for your life, and it is about to change so much for the better. However, there's one thing about dopamine detoxes that no other YouTuber talks about. And this one thing cost me literally a whole year of progress. So if you watch this video to the end and listen to what I have to say, I will tell you how to avoid it easily. Comment below if this sounds familiar. You just finished prepping your workspace. You haven't actually started working yet. Immediately, you feel like an itch, like a slight painful feeling, and you immediately go to alleviate it with a snack. Then you get back, start working. Oh, now you have to use the bathroom. Get back, continue working. Oh, I've made a little bit of progress. I deserve a break. I'm gonna go on YouTube and watch a few videos. All done with YouTube. Oh, but like that didn't really feel like a break. Let me scroll on Twitter a bit more just to see some inspiration for that drawing or writing hobby I have, but I've never actually get to. Do work a little bit more. Ooh, this problem is a little bit challenging. I could probably solve it easily if I stuck with it for just like 1 or 5 minutes, but nah, I need to go fap. The people who are like this constantly task switch. They cannot sit down and do work for more than 10 minutes unless they are literally forced to, because their dopamine levels are way too off the charts. These instant gratification activities I mentioned, like adult content, scrolling, social media, junk food, the reason they are called instant gratification is because they immediately fill you up with a boost of dopamine, and then it's a hard crash down. If you pump your life full of these instant gratification activities, your baseline for dopamine is now up here, and this is what you're used to. So when you have to do some hard work that's down here, it feels especially torturous because you're used to your dopamine being up here. A dopamine detox is where you completely eliminate these activities from your life except for the final 1 or 2 hours of the day. This resets your dopamine levels back to where they were before, down here, so that now doing the hard task isn't as painful. Every dopamine detox video I've seen recommends the same thing. Fill your day up with delayed gratification activities. Reading, journaling, meditation, stretching, walking through nature, socializing with your parents or with your friends. These are all good activities to do, but the videos usually stop here. Now, this is all great advice. If you replace all the instant gratification activities in your life with these, you've already made a huge progress. You're not doing the work yet, but at least you're procrastinating by doing something extremely healthy that is bettering you in other ways. At least that's the way I used to see it. It's definitely a step forward, but the thing that a lot of people don't talk about is the work is actually still gonna be hard. I was doing healthy activities. I was doing everything right, the good activities, for a whole year, and I still never sat down and made YouTube videos. I still never actually could do the work. I was procrastinating by doing research, writing a script, instead of actually filming. If you have big dreams, the pain is still there, even when you're doing the healthy stuff. The pain of not accomplishing the one thing is still there. And that's what's good about a dopamine detox. This is both the thing that no one told me about, but it's also its strongest point. Every video talks about how you're gonna feel so much better on a dopamine detox. Yeah, your life isn't as stimulating, but it feels healthier, it feels more incredible, you genuinely smile more. That's true, but then once you get used to it, once it becomes your new baseline, even with healthy activities, the pain of procrastinating on the work is still there, and that's the good thing. The hard work did not become easier. It wasn't difficult to begin with. Like, it's not difficult or easy. Your brain is just telling you whether it's difficult or easy. The actual work is just, it just is. And it's not gonna change. It doesn't become easier so much as you become better. Before, whenever you had to do the hard work, you could distract yourself with something, and this immediate distraction would numb the pain. But now that you're not doing instant gratification, you're forced to face the pain. And if you keep facing the pain and not running from it, you eventually act on it. Basically, a dopamine detox will make your life much healthier, but the work is not going to get easier. You just get into a better position to do it because now you're less stimulated and there's less to distract yourself with. So you're forced to face the pain, and it's going to be painful. Everyone makes it out to be great. It is great, but it's also going to be painful because now you are facing this thing that you've been avoiding for so long. If you have any more questions about dopamine detox, hit up any of my links below, chat with me on Discord, make a Calendly appointment with me. It's completely free. I just want to talk to you guys about this. I want to talk to my audience, see more of what they want, see more of what's troubling them. Remember, fortune favors the bold, so be bold. We're all gonna make it, boys. Ciao.